Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing today? It is Rusty Champaign back with you once again, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We are here today with another first look for you. This game is called Car Manufacture, and this is the Prologue version of Car Manufacture. This is available on Steam for free. The Prologue is, and this is made by the same company, or it's published by the same company that has published other games such as House Flipper, Thief Simulator 2, Car Mechanic Simulator, Cooking Simulator, Beer Factory. And seeing that they were involved in this one, I really wanted to give this one a try because this one looked like it could be really interesting. I have never loaded it up. I have not done anything with it. So everything that we do here is going to be completely brand new. So let's just hop right in and let's see what we got here. All right, so we're going to do the tutorial because that's going to be the way to go. So it looks like it has tutorial and scenarios. So we're going to do the tutorial and we're going to see what car manufacture is all about. All right, welcome to Car Manufacture. The beginning of the 20th century brought new challenges and opportunities. Show the qualities of an excellent leader as you become the head of a car factory. It is up to you what the future of the automotive industry will look like. Oh boy, we're in trouble then. Okay. Hello, I'm Henry, your personal assistant. I'm here to help you produce and sell your first car. Let's get going. I am here for it. So, what would you like us to do, Henry? First, let's learn how to move the camera. We're going to use WASD or to hold the right mouse button and drag. Okay, so we're going to do that. Boom. Basics of moving the camera. I feel better. Q and E and left and right, or hold the middle and drag to rotate. That's to rotate the camera. Okay, so we can do that. Oh man, that's a slow rotate. I'm going to probably end up using Q and E because that's a real slow rotate. There's probably a way to change that, but I just don't know what it is. So, but that's fine. All right, so now we're going to go here. We are in the play mode. Let's switch to editor mode to create our first building. All right, this is the editor mode. Here you can create buildings as well as purchase the necessary equipment. Each item and tool is organized by categories. All right, so we're going to choose buildings up here, and we're going to do a brick building. Okay, so a brick building we're going to put right about here where they want us to put it. Sounds like a plan. That looks a lot like a brick building, so I'd say that we're doing pretty good. And it needs a door. Well, why does the building need a door? I mean, can't they just smash out the windows? I mean, you guys are so picky about what you have on here. So we'll put on a basic door. And I guess we can put that wherever we want. So we will put it right about there. Okay. You can freely move and resize any building and zone in the game. Click on the building and choose the move option to move. Click on its edge to drag and resize. To rotate, hold and drag the left mouse button or press the Z and X keys. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to click on that. I guess we can't do that right now. So, all right, so now we're going to do some production basics. So we're going to place an assembly station. All right, so an assembly station it is. We're going to put this inside of the building, right about there. And now we are going to need a car blueprint in a moment. So we also need to add a gate so the cars can be driven outside. Select a gate and click on a wall to place it. So we will put that right by the door. Yeah, let's put it right by the door. That works. So there's our gate. So everyone will come out that way. And then the assembly line needs to be connected to a gate. So we're going to select a conveyor link. All right. So connect an assembly station to a gate so that cars can be driven outside. Later, you'll be able to connect many assembly stations together to create assembly lines. Okay. So now we're going to do the conveyor link. And then we're going to click and drag to place. And so it has to go out there. Okay, I see it. Let's see if we can make it go like, or do we have to? Oh, okay. So can I fix that? Can I right click it to make it go away? Let's see. Apparently not. So I think I am going to be stuck with this and it's going to look a little bit weird going out. All right, so let's see. How do we get you out of here? Just like that? How do I... I just want to make it go away. Let's see. Now I've got a real mess on my hands here because we can't get this to go. We're kind of stuck. Let's see. How do we make this Can we? Oh, we just yeah. Because if I try and drag, it ends up not connecting. So, huh. We've made a mess of things already. So let's see. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't know why. So I'm trying to figure out how we. Oh, click right mouse button to cancel, and right mouse button again. So how can we get rid of something? How do we bulldoze? Is there a bulldoze option? Or can we? Let's see. All right, let's see. Can we right click this? Or well, I guess we can move this. Okay, so let's see. Well, we can move this. All right, so move that over one spot. And now we'll see if we can connect that. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better. I kind of figured out how to do it. We kind of MacGyvered it. So there we go. All right, so now we're going to designate a storage zone. Select storage and storage zone and drag the left mouse button inside the building. As you can see, one building can serve many functions if we so choose. All right, so we're going to take some storage and we're going to put it here. So this is all going to be storage. All right. And then now we're going to add some pallets to store our parts. Select storage pallet and click the left mouse button inside the storage zone to place it. We'll need 2 pallets. All right, some regular old storage pallets, a 1 and a 2. There we go. So now we got some storage pallets, and now we can manage the production. For that, we need to switch back to play mode. Okay, play mode it is. So we're now going to click on an assembly station in the factory mode to set the car model it produces. Car production is divided into phases. Each phase requires 1 or more car parts which need to be stored, and we're going to click the start button to start production. Okay, so we need to select what model we're making. So we're going to click on the assembly station, and we only have, okay, so we're going to go here, and we only have 1 model to make, so it's this motor wagon here. So we are going to select the motor wagon, and we're going to hit the play button. Okay, so we have started production. So we're going to click on the storage to see what parts we have stored and order more. Okay, so storage allows us to investigate our storage organization and manage orders. You can either create orders manually or use the suggested orders section to automatically order parts required by your assembly stations. Okay, so we're going to click to create a maintaining order. So this is apparently everything that we need to make this car. So it's nice that it tells us that. We don't have to worry about it. So we need all of that, and that's going to make our motor wagon. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we have an order that is now kind of waiting. So now we have to hire some employees. So transporters will move parts around via designated routes. So we're going to select transporters. So that's a transporter. And you can see potential employees in the For Hire tab. Every worker has stats, strength, agility, intelligence, and charisma. It's important to be charismatic while you're moving parts. They influence how effective the worker will be at his job. Better workers are in general more expensive. Workers are paid weekly. You can see your current employees in the Workers tab. Here you can also see how tired, happy, and motivated your workers are and fire them, especially if they're happy and motivated. Then you definitely want to get rid of them. So, okay, so For Hire, we have a whole bunch of people. So let's see. If we want someone who's going to be moving parts, we want someone who's kind of strong. Can we sort on that? It does not look like it. So we're going to pick someone who's kind of strong and someone who's also kind of agile. I'm not all that worried about him being charismatic. I guess it'd be helpful if they were kind of smart. So we're going to go with Richard Green here. So we're going to hire him. And we need 5 transporters. Okay, so we're going to pick all the strong guys. So Mark Davis, you're pretty strong. Henry Wilson, you're pretty strong. Kevin Davis, you're also pretty strong. And who else is pretty strong here? We will go with, we'll see if we got, James Wilson. Okay, there we go. There's our 5 transporters. So we got some strong transporters. Now we need some mechanics who will build our cars. So we're going to click on the mechanics button and get 3 mechanics. The mechanics, I think I want someone who's going to be a little bit smarter, maybe. So we'll do that. So we're going to go with George Brown and have them be a mechanic. And who else do we have? So we're going to wait here a little bit, see if we can get some other people here to be good mechanics. Michael Green, you're smart and charismatic, so we'll have you go. And then one more to come. Let's see who shows up here. All right, so I don't want to wait around too long, so we'll go with Mark Williams. He's not as smart, but that'll be fine. Okay, so now all kinds of things are happening. Now our employees are hard at work. If things ever get too fast, you can click the pause button to stop the time. That's good to know. Okay, so we're going to click the pause button, and everything has stopped. So now we're going to set the speed to fast. You can also click the fast forward button to speed up. Building our first car will take a while, so let's stay in the high speed mode as we complete our manufacture. Okay, now everyone is running like crazy. Now we're going to go back to editor mode over here. So now we need to place a parking zone. When the first car leaves the assembly line, it will need a place to park until the client buys it. Select parking and then parking zone. So it's going to be a parking zone. So we're going to go way over here. So right and slide, and a giant parking zone there. Okay. So now we have that. Now we're going to designate 3 parking spaces. Select parking slot and click on the left mouse button to place a parking zone. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there, and we'll put one there. So there's 3 parking zones for our cars. Now we need a place to present and sell our cars. Let's create a separate building for this. Choose buildings, then hover over building and select Roman building instead. Okay, so we want a Roman building. Ooh, aren't you fancy? All right, we're going to slide here and get a Roman building. I bet you're going to need a door too, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to tell me you want a door. All right, so let's give you a door, and we'll put it on the front wall once again. So there's front door on the front wall. Okay, so similarly to other designated spaces, we need a sales zone. Select sales and then sales zone, and then next click and drag inside a building. So we're going to go with a sales zone, which is going to be in our Roman building. Okay, so there we go. So that's our sales floor. And now we need a sales desk. Okay, so we will, for the salesman to talk to the client. So we're going to put a sales desk in here. Can we rotate it? Yeah, we can. So we're going to Z and X to rotate it. So we'll rotate it like that and put it right along the window, because the salesman always likes being right on the window. All right, clients will now come to your factory looking to buy a car. Clients will usually have a specific model in mind, but a talented salesman can convince them to buy a similar model. There's always a chance that a sale will fail. Promote your cars or lower the price to sell more. Okay, so now what would you like us to do next? We will go back to play mode. All right, so now we want some salesmen. We want a salesman. We want Mr. Charisma right now. You are the man, David Johnson, all the charisma. We want you. All right, you're going to be the one. That's it for the tutorial. You can learn more by playing the scenarios. For now, let's wait for a salesman to complete his first sale. Okay, so now we're going to wait for him. He's just kind of sitting here chilling. Let's take a look around. Let's see what we got. So this is going to be somebody who's coming in, and he would like to buy a car, apparently. And they're having a nice conversation. He's going to probably go and say, yeah, I'm going to need to go and speak to my man. Oh, man, he doesn't look happy about things. I don't know what's wrong with his day. So, yeah, he's going to go speak to his manager, because they always go speak to their manager. That's always the way it is. All right, now we're going out here, and they're going to take a look at the motor wagon. And, hey, he's apparently done it. All right, that's the tutorial. Sweet. Now we're ready for a scenario, maybe? I don't know. We're going to see. All right, so now that is it for the tutorial. So now I guess we can just let this run, or we can go into one of these scenarios, I guess. So then how do we make this go away? Okay, we would just click on that, and that would go away then. All right, so let's see. So this has quests, so that doesn't really tell us too much. So what do we have up here? Number of employees. Okay. So I guess we're kind of done with this. So we can then go back and we will, let's see, resume game. All right. So how do we then get out of here and get to the one of the tutorials? So let's see. Let's see. I guess we could quit to the menu. And then, all right, so we're going to load our, so that's a tutorial. So I guess we can go to scenarios, or actually let's go, all right, back and new game. Let's go to scenarios and let's see what we have here. So Indy 501, competition is fierce, but there might be a way to get ahead. The Indianapolis 501 race is coming. As long as you manage your resources and brand image carefully, you will be able to put together a winning team with a perfect racing car. The Indy 501, and that is not anywhere near Indianapolis. That's up near Seattle. So that's like the Seattle 501. All right. Company name, obviously going to be Rusty Champaign, because what else would it be? Oh, it can't be that. So it's going to be Rusty C, because it's limited in the number of spaces it can be. What do we want for our company logo? What would we like? There's not a lot of choices here. We will go with the 5 stars. Okay, so we're going to create a game, and let's see what we need to do now. Are we ready for a scenario? I don't know, but we shall find out. So let's take a look here. All right, that's the same thing that we said before. As long as you manage your resources and brand image carefully, you will be able to put together a winning team with a perfect car. Start by building a factory and initiate the first production of the first cars. Okay, so let's see what we remember. So we're going to go here. We do have sell any car. Okay, so now if I remember right, we're going to go here, and we're going to go up here, and we're going to create a brick building, and we'll put it like right about here. All right, and then it needs a door, so we're going to give it a door. Okay, so there's a door. Now, from there, I remember we had to go here and put in an assembly station, which we'll put there. And then we're going to put in a gate, and we're going to put the gate right about there. Okay. And then we need a conveyor link to link these together. And hey, look at that. I got it on the first shot. Okay. We've heard some rumors about other companies starting their own manufacturers. For now, let's focus on our own. Remember to invest in some basic technologies to kickstart the production. I don't think they talked about that, but we're going to see what we got. So now what else do we need? So I remember now we needed some storage. So we're going to put some storage over here. All right, so we'll put some storage there. And then I remember they talked about us needing some pallets, so we're going to put some pallets here. So we're going to put a couple pallets down, and we're going to see if that's going to be enough. So then we're going to click out of that to cancel. And now, was that all we needed? So now we just need employees. So we're going to go here to our employees. Oh, we need an employee zone. So that's going to be, so they need their own space. Is that, so we're gonna, that's how we modify the building. All right, so let's see, what did we need? We needed a parking zone eventually, but I also need a place to put the employees. So, or do we just hire some? I wonder if we just, can we expand that out? Yeah, we'll expand that out a little bit. Make that a little bit bigger. So, maybe we got to be in play zone. That's what it is. So now we need some mechanics. Or we need some transporters. So let's see. For hire, we'll get a few transporters. So you're good and strong. You are good and strong. And you are good and strong. Okay, so there's 3 of those. And now we don't want to rotate. We're just going to slide. And then we're going to get a couple of mechanics. And let's see. Who are the smart ones? So James Wilson and Agile. So we will go with James Wilson and Richard Johnson. So they're going to come in here, and they are going to do that. So now we also need we need to set up a blueprint. That's right. So what do we need? So we're going to select a blueprint, and we're going to do the motor wagon, because that's all we got. And then we're going to go then to start production. I think I remember all this. And then we have to go from here. We can close this out. We have to go here to the storage. We have to click maintaining order. So that's everything for the motor wagon. Man, I'm surprised that I remember all this. We're going to create the order. So now we can close that. So that's everything that's going to be in storage. Okay. So they're all just kind of looking around, wondering what's going on, because we didn't create the order first. So I don't know where they're all going, but they've kind of all left. So hopefully they will be back now that we actually have all of our things ready to be ordered. So now we're going to, they're hauling it from where did they pick that all up from? Just off the screen, apparently. Okay. I guess the truck with all the stuff is down there. So let's see, what else can we have? We can then, let's see, dismiss to free up space. That's right. So we're gonna, how did we close that? I thought that we closed that somehow. Oh, maybe it was just escape. Nope, it wasn't escape. We're going to go back down here to the editor mode, and we're going to go here, and then we're going to get a parking zone. So we're going to get a parking zone. We're going to put it over here and set it right about there. So there's our parking zone. And then we need some parking spaces. So there's going to be 1 parking space, 2 parking spaces, and 3 parking spaces. Okay, and then we're going to then go from here. I think we can expand this. Yeah, so we can expand that out a little bit. So then we can put more parking spaces in other places. So now they're working on the car. So now the other thing we need to do is we need to build a sales area. So we're going to go to our buildings, and we're going to do, let's do the Roman building again. So, all right, so we're going to put a Roman building over here, up this way. And we'll make it nice like that. And of course it needs a door, so we'll give it one of these doors, because we haven't built one of those doors yet. So we'll put, no, we'll go with that door. I kind of like that door better. All right, so we got that door. Okay, so now we needed a sales zone. I remember that, so we got to take a sales zone and put it right about there. And then we are going to also get a sales desk and put it here, and we can zoom in a little bit. We're going to rotate that. Okay, so we're going to take a sales desk. We're going to set it there. He gets a nice window seat. And now we then need to hire a salesperson. So then we need, now we need to go back into play mode, and we need a salesman. So who's it going to be? It's going to be, we're going to go with James Brown. He will be our salesperson. There we go. So now we have a salesperson, and now we are just waiting to get a car built. There it is. It is working off the line, and I guess I can get a couple more transporters. I don't know if that really matters at this point. There's our salesman on his way. Here's our car getting ready to work its way off the line. And look at that, we have a factory. We followed the tutorial quite well, and we didn't mess anything up. So the only thing I don't know, that's how we get rid of it. We just click on them, and that's how it goes away. All right, I do remember. I can be taught. Okay, so now this car is getting ready to work its way off the line. I'm assuming someone's going to drive it. Maybe we need one more. Let's get one more transporter. So let's see. Who's another strong guy? So strong and agile. John Smith. You will be another one of our transporters. One of you is going to run and take the car. There we go. You're going to hop in the car and drive it away. And then we can get, should we get one more? We'll get another mechanic. So we could use one more mechanic, because I think that helps make everything go faster. Ooh, man, we could really use as a transporter. We'll get Henry Williams here, make him a mechanic, and then we can get 2 more people, apparently. We can have up to 10 employees. So let's get one more transporter. Let's see, where were you? Michael Johnson. You're going to be another one of our transporters. There is our first client. I'm getting ready to talk with our salesman up there. Who is our salesman? Does it say? I guess you can't look and see who they are. I can't remember what your name was. Who are you again? I don't know, but please sell a car for us, and then we can see what we need to do next as part of our continuing tutorial. So, all right, they're out looking at the motor wagon. Congratulations on selling your first car. Now that you know the basics, remember to improve your factory via the tech tree screen and consult the quest log for what to do next. Okay, so let's take a look at the tech tree. So I believe that's up here. So research. Wait, let's see. There's a new power in town. A new manufacturer is making waves. Ferry Motor Company is turbo-focused on fast and cheap production. We need to keep improving our production facilities to keep up with them. So let's see. Send them a flower bouquet with a passive-aggressive note. That's so funny. Oh, I love it. Should we do it? Nah, I'll just send him a flower bouquet. I don't know whether or not we need it or not, but let's see. All right, so now we need to unlock management one. So I think that's going to be a research. Oh, so maybe we need a research zone. But that's just to researching cars. So how do we get to the tech tree? That's decorations, parking, storage. Is it down here? Research. So this is blueprints available in the game are divided in tiers. All right, so that looks like it's research on cars. So that's not what we want. Oh, technology. Okay, here we go. It's very important for your factory to progress technologically. Click on the Tech Tree button to open the Tech Tree screen. By buying technologies, you will improve different aspects of your factory and unlock new features. Some technologies can be bought more than one time, giving more benefits but increasing in cost for each level. So we wanted, which one was it? Not assembly line. It wasn't research. Was it sales? It was, I might as well just hop out of here and look. How do we get out of here? I think we just go back here. Management one, that's what we wanted. And there we go. So we're going to buy that. It's going to cost us $100. It looks like we have plenty of money. So there we go. So then we could have a max limit of 20 workers, and then the rest is available in the full versions. That's about as much as we're going to be able to do with that one. Okay, so now we can click off of that and back to the play mode. So now we need 3 more mechanics and 5 more transporters. Okay, so let's get 3 more mechanics. Who do we want? Let's see. We will go with David Wilson, and we will go with James Johnson, and we'll wait and see who else shows up here as another mechanic. Who's it going to be? Who are you? Bob Wilson. You will be our other mechanic. We have 2 Richard Williams in the game. So we have a limited number of names, but that's okay. All right, and then we need 5 more transports. So we're just going to go with you as a transport. You will be another one. You will be another one. And we'll just get you. So there's going to be our transports. Did we? Oh, shoot, I got them all as mechanics. Oh, no. That was a Rusty Champaign move right there. Let's see. All these mechanics. So who do we have as mechanics here? Yeah, so we need to get rid of a bunch of you. So sorry. We didn't mean it. All right, let's see. Can we hire you back as transporters? Maybe. We got some other ones. So let's see. We'll hire you. We'll hire you. We'll hire you, and we'll hire you. There we go. So now we need to make an assembly line with 2 stations. So now we need to unlock assembly line 1 and then make an assembly line with 2 stations. Okay, so I guess we're going to go back down here to the tech tree and we're going to go to assembly line 1 so we can have 2 stations. Okay, so and then after that, everything else is available in the full version. Okay, so now I guess can I just put another station on here? I'm thinking that's it, but I don't know because we didn't really... Okay, so I guess we can put another station on here. So let's see. Can we do that? Yes, we can. All right, so there's another station. Okay. So now we just need to produce 15 cars. All right, so I guess we can click off of this. And now we can just kind of wait. And we'll also put up maybe a few more parking spaces. So let's get a few more parking spaces out here, because why not? Let's see. Parking spaces. We will put up 3 more parking spaces. We'll need to rotate these. There we go. So parking space. Oh no, maybe we need... Yeah, we might need more space, possibly. Okay, so we will click off of that, and we will click off of that. Let's see. Do I need to expand this? I might... Yeah, so let's see. Maybe I need to expand this. We'll expand it out a little bit each way. Can we expand it a little bit more the other way as well? Let's see. Can I move this tree? Oh, we can destroy it. We don't need trees. All right, and let's see. We'll expand a couple more spaces this way. Okay, and then can we move these parking spaces? I think we can. So you're going to move. You're going to move. you're going to move. Look at me looking like I know what I'm doing. And then you. And now can we then move these? Okay, now we have room for more parking spots. There we go. There's all the parking spots. Okay, so, or let's see. The path to the factory gate is blocked. Okay, so that doesn't work. So now we do need to get rid of a couple of parking spots. I have goofed. So let us ungoof. We're going to move you. Okay, so no parking space there. There we go. So we have 7 parking spaces. So now we're just waiting to produce 15 cars. Do we have everything that we need? Or do we now, let's see, let's take a look, because everyone just kind of looks like they're wandering around. So what do we need to do here? Let's go back to play mode, and let's see, station number 2. What job categories do you have? Because I feel like I've now messed something up. So it's, well, we're still doing this, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I get it. So you're both doing different things. All right, that's what it is. So station number 1 does some things. Station number 2 does the other things. Okay. Now I understand. So now I think everyone should start working again. Yep, there they go. They're getting all the things. So now at the same time, can we get enough parts to make more than one car at a time? Let's take a look at that. So if I go to storage, we have one of everything in storage. Can we get more than that? So let's see, maintaining order. Can we have a couple more? So let's see, conveyor 1, station 2. Let's see. So we want this to be a maintained order. I'll hit 1 again. So maybe that's for. So that's conveyor 1, station 2. Or do I want that? Because I feel like I want something that's for the entire thing. So let's see. So that's an active order. Oh, so let's bump that up. Okay, and we'll bump it up again. So that way we'll have plenty of stuff in stock. So what is not all the required resources have been provided? Okay, well, let's get the resources there. What resources are missing? So is it just, we don't have those in stock. So I'm assuming those transporters will get those in here. So let's fast forward time and let's wait and see if those other resources are going to come in, because I believe that was all part of that order. So let's see if we're going to get dashboards and body frames and seats and wheels, or are they just bringing in the other stuff? There's another new power in town. Walter Corporation are experts in PR and promotion. We need to make sure our cars are promoted and that we are popular as a company, or else our clients will choose the competition. Challenge your owner to a friendly chess match? I can't play chess, and I don't want a duel. I guess we'll do a friendly chess match. Okay. So meanwhile, now I'm just waiting to see, because it doesn't look like we're getting anything. So we're gonna slow time down. And it doesn't seem like we are getting anything in this one here. So we're going to do a suggested order, maintaining order. So I guess we need to get this stuff for the second. So I guess now we don't have stuff for the second station. That's all I can figure. So we're going to create that. Because what is this order again? Can we take a look at that order? Let's see. If we edit that. Oh, yeah. So that order's not doing all of the, so that's only doing the stuff for the first station. Okay, once again, good things to know. So now we have stuff that's being produced at the second station. We have stuff that's being produced at the first station. We should eventually produce 15 cars. So now we will kind of wait here. They will get all of these things taken care of, hopefully a little bit more quickly now because we have 2 stations going, or at least that is the idea. All right, so now cars are flying off of the production, off of the assembly line. Hopefully we will have people that will come here and buy the cars as quickly as we get them out there. So, okay, now we have even more competition. Why are all these people here? Generic Motors is the most high-tech manufacturer out there. Are you sure about that? We need to invest wisely in tech research and maintain an effective team of researchers if we don't want our cars to fall behind. Try to sue them. They just got here. We'll have a friendly talk. I don't want to ignore them. We'll have a friendly talk. We're friendly. We're cheery. We have charisma. Okay, we're gonna have a friendly talk with them. We've produced one car. That's good. We only need 14 more. So right now they're all going pretty well. So now if we kind of take a look here in the editor mode, what else can we do? So can we put in? We can't put in stairs. We don't do anything with utilities. We've got all the things that we need for an assembly line. We have plenty of storage area. We have parking. We have a sales area. We don't have a research area because we'd probably have to get another building in order to do that. And I'm not going to worry about that right now. But we do have this. Okay, so we have other quests. So let's kind of slow down. So we have to develop a race car. So we're going to unlock Research 1 and discover a sport blueprint. So let's go back to our tech tree. And we're going to do Research 1. So that unlocks a research zone, a blueprint slot, a research desk, and a max research zone limit of 1. Okay, so we will buy that. So now we can get a new building. And apparently that likes to be in a metal building because researchers like their metal buildings. So research station to discover new blueprints. Click on the research station and select discover to start this process. Click on the blueprint research screen button. Learn more. Okay. So we're going to then close out of here and we're going to go back here and we're going to slide up the screen. Nope, that way. So now we're going to build a new building and we're going to build a metal building for these guys. We're going to put a research area up here and we will do some research in this particular section of town. Okay, and then we need a research zone. So then we're going to go here and we're going to do a research zone and we're going to put it in here. So that's a nice big research zone for you. And then from here it's a blueprint slot. So we'll take a blueprint slot and we will put it there. And then we need a research desk, useful for drawing blueprints. So then we have a research desk. All right, so there we go in this dank building. Oh, and you probably need a door. I know you need a door. Okay, I forgot the door. Just give me a second. I'll get a door. Okay, here you go. We'll put the door over there. We'll put the door on. Yeah, we'll put it over here. There you go. So now you can get in. People in their doors. I mean, seriously. Why do you need a door? Just go through the wall. Okay, so now I'm assuming we also need to get a researcher. Yes, we do. So we need a researcher. We need someone who's brilliant. Okay, so who's going to be brilliant here? We can get someone who's brilliant or someone who's brilliant and agile. Let's go with Bob Wilson because he's brilliant and nimble. So it's good to have a nimble researcher. And so now we've got that. So now we have to discover the sport blueprint. So I'm assuming that once he does his research, that might happen. So we're going to let that keep going. We've produced 5 cars. So that's going on. And now we're going to go here and unlock sales 1. So a little more tech. So sales 1, it's the last thing. Okay, so we're going to allow you to build more sales slots, and that's going to unlock a promotion slot. Okay, as long as a product is in a sales slot, you can choose ways in which you wish to promote it. Each promotion has a weekly cost, but increases the chance of a client wanting the product, and it also influences your factory's reputation. We want a good reputation, that's for sure. Okay, so now we've done that. Going to go back to editor mode, then we're going to place a promotion slot. Okay, so we're going to slide. There's our researcher getting ready to do some research. We're going to go back into this, nope, not that mode. We're going to go into the sales area. Now we have a promotion slot, and we must put it in a sales zone. All right, so we're going to have a nice spinny car, and it's going to be in our sales zone. So we'll put it right about there so it's not that close to the salesman. Okay, so there we go. We can click off of that. So now we can promote any car. So in order to do that, I guess we just click on this. How do we promote a car? What would it be to promote a car? That's not going to do that. So there's something I'm missing. Okay, so what is that there? Is that just garbage? I guess it is. Delete. Yeah, that would cost $30 to get rid of that? I guess so. So then promoting a car, I feel like there was something that I missed when they talked about promoting a car. So, and unfortunately clicking on that does not help me. So let's see. Sales promotion. There we go. I just got to click on that. When you start producing a car, it's automatically added to offer. You can see all the products that can be sold on the left of the sales screen. In the center of the screen, you can see the details and the price breakdown. Okay. So we can do a promotion. So we will promote the... All right, so how do we then go about promoting the motor wagon? So I guess we can slot one. Okay, so we're going to, so the motor wagon's going to go in there. And then these are all the different ways that we can do it. We can do it with flyers, newspaper ads, posters, billboards. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. Let's see, radio ads, and a blimp. I'm always a fan of a good poster, so let's see. We'll do a poster. There we go. So now we got that going on, and I guess we can close out of here. So now we got a promotion, and we're going to promote any car. And I hope that I did enough to make that happen. Was that going to be, yeah, so plus 20%? Or maybe we have to promote 20 cars. I'm not quite sure what that means. But we shall see. We'll see what it takes to make that thing go up. So now over here, if we go here, so now we can research. So we don't have anything revealed. So I'm guessing that the researcher has to do their research is what it is. So we're going to wait on that. I don't know where my researcher went, but he's apparently somewhere. Where did you go? Oh, you're down there. Okay. Maybe we should clear up some of this garbage. Let's do that. Let's clear that up. That's going to eat up some money, but that's okay. So pick up some garbage, which apparently costs us $30 to get rid of garbage. That's kind of crazy. We can move you. So we'll move you. Garbage container. We're going to rotate you. And it's out of bounds, so we cannot put it there. And what are you? You are, if we move you, you're a garbage hanger. I've never heard of a garbage hanger, but there you go. So I wonder if I should put another door. Maybe I should put some doors on the opposite side here. I still don't know where this researcher keeps going. I'm assuming, what is that researcher up to? So if I go in here, what are my people up to? So what is your thing? So you are currently, you're not assigned. How do we assign you? Okay. So that's why you're not doing anything. So we're going to have you research a car 204. So you will do that. Okay. The things you learn by clicking on buttons. Okay, so we can get a blueprint desk, and that would give us a little bit more. So it would take us 200 in order to do that. So maybe we should get maybe we'll get a research desk. So we have 200 a week, so I guess we can is there anything that we can do, or is that just, I don't know. We'll let that ride. So now he's busy doing his thing, doing all the research. We've got cars that are being promoted, and that looks like it's going up a little bit. We got some factory popularity. We got a bi-yearly review in 87 days. Are we going to be able to get all this done in 87 days? I do not know. We're going to close this up. We're actually going to take a look at all of our other people. He is busy. Everyone here is working. David Miller, so a few of these guys are not working, so I guess we have more transporters than we need, and we have definitely more mechanics than we need. So I guess we'll just keep on letting them go, or maybe, the other three are going to be at that spot. Okay, so they'll be working. So yeah, we have 3 at each spot is basically what it is, I think. All right. So it looks like everyone's going good. We're going to fast forward time here because it doesn't seem like too much is going on that we need to concern ourselves with. So we're going to see what we get by promoting a car. That looks like that's the only thing that's not really happening, is I don't know whether or not we're actually promoting a car. It feels like we should be. Looking at it, we should be. So I'm just going to let that, it's in a promotion slot, so we're just going to kind of let that sit. And we'll take a look at it. Well, I guess that is moving up. That bar is moving up. It's just moving up very, very slowly. So I just have to be patient and let everything happen here. I don't know what happens when we get to the bi-yearly review and whether or not that means that we have to have all these things done, but we're just going to let it roll. It seems like we're going through cars as quickly as we're putting them out into the parking lot, so that's good. And aside from that, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could maybe get another salesman, but I don't know if we really need it. At this point, I'm just waiting to see what happens when we produce all of our cars and see what it tells us after that, because we've now produced 14 cars, and we're now getting ready to produce another one. I don't know what that gentleman's doing over there. He apparently didn't even need a promotion. He's just kind of out, and he's got his car. So is that car number 15 that it's been produced? There we go. That has been completed. Okay, so that's just completed. And now if we look up here, this is continuing to go, so we'll have this pretty soon. So we get 200 research. I'm guessing that's a week, and we'll see if that's actually a sport blueprint. I don't know if it is, but we'll see if it is, and we'll see if that will take care of that. And then the thing that looks like it's going to take forever is going to be promoting any car. I wonder if there's something I can do to make that promotion go faster. Let's see. Can we promote this and have it go faster? Yeah, we're going to try this. So we're going to go straight to the blimp. Oh, we can have it do all kinds of things. Okay, let's get crazy. Let's also do some radio ads. So we're going to have all kinds of promotion going on this thing. We'll even do billboards for Las Vegas. Because it looks like we're doing okay on money. Am I blowing through? Oh, that might have blown through a lot of money. But we did get a lot of promotion out of that, so that helped. So maybe I can slow that down now. We'll turn a couple of these things back off. Or can we? Let's see. Oh, yeah. So we're going to turn a couple of these off. So we're going to turn off the blimp, and we'll turn off the radio ads and see how that goes. Because I was promoting like crazy, and that will hopefully be enough. The researcher is still kind of going to town up there. I don't know what that building is. If we look at it and move it, it's a garbage wooden construction. Whatever that is. So we're almost there. Maybe I need to do a little more promotion. Okay, we'll do a little more promotion and see if we can get that taken care of. So we'll get our radio ads going again. That should take care of it. So, all right, so we'll do that. Our research has given us a new blueprint. So we have an engine capacity. It's a 2.9 liter 4-cylinder with 20 horsepower, a maximum speed of 68. I don't know if that's kilometers or miles per hour. A mass of 700, I'm guessing that's kilograms, and a body type of the Phaeton. The name, the Champaign Cruiser. No, it can't even be that. We'll just have it be the Cruiser because I am just that unoriginal. So we're going to call that the Cruiser. And that is now available as well. So we can close that out. We'll go back here. That was not a sport blueprint, though. So what can they do in terms of research? So if we go down here to research, I don't know. So I guess if we go back to our researchers, is he now once again working, or is he kind of waiting for something to do? So let's go back, look at our researchers, not our employees. So I think if we go back here, so yeah, now we can look at our researcher. He is not working. So what do we need to have him do? So let's see. I forgot how we go about doing that. So, do we just not have enough space? Is that basically it? Maybe I need more space. I forgot what I need to have him do in order to have that happen. So it looks like we're going to have everything other than the research for our car. So we completed that. Now we just need to sell a bunch of cars, and we will take a look at this again. And I just don't see. So that's our current tier. So we can start making cruisers. And we got promotion, we got technology, we got economy, we got our editor mode. And if we go back here, this takes us back to him. So I'm trying to figure out once again how I have him do something. So, all right, so we got I think that was our biannual review. So we got Let's see, most popular brand, it appears. And we also got best factory overall and most profitable business. I'm guessing those are the things that we got. So I'm guessing that with those being in gold, those are the ones that we have. So I'm not sure, but I think that's what those are. So I'm going to go with it. So, huh, this is all pretty interesting. This is kind of neat. Um, so yeah, it looks like with this you can kind of do the whole thing from soup to nuts. You can get a little assembly line going down here. You can sell your cars up here. You can do some research, and then yeah, just kind of balance your money out and see how well you can do. And it looks like we're kind of running through money here pretty quickly. And it looks like every 6 months you have a bi-yearly review, and they give you some rewards, and hopefully good things happen for you on those rewards. And and then you just kind of keep on building bigger and better cars. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad I gave this one a look, and we'll definitely see what else there may be with it. And I think that I'm going to check and see if there's a demo available on it, or another playtest, and if so, we'll see if we can get something going with that as well. But that is going to be all for now. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really liked it, I'd appreciate it even more if you would consider giving the channel a subscribe. But that is all for now. Thank you very much, as always, for being part of my silliness. I am Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.